Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do some card forces. And they look like this. Let me go, no, like this, yeah. Go like this, ask you when to stop. Doesn't matter, I'll just say stop right there. And you say no, right there. And it'll cut exactly to the ace of spades. That's how it's done. And there are many variations of it, most of which follow almost the exact same guidelines. But there's also this, where you spread it out and go tell me when to stop. There you go, okay, right there. And then you take all of this out, and it happens to be the exact card they cut to is, again, the ace of spades. And you can have them pick a card, but that's a bit harder. What you could do is you could do like maybe a shuffle or two, do a card. Doesn't have to be card forced, but tell them to pick a card. They take it out, say it's the Queen of Clubs. Pick a spot, put it in, hold a pinky break, which I showed a tutorial on, and then you could pretend that you're doing shuffles. Again, talked about it in the pinky break tutorial. You should go see it, it's on my channel. And then their card is on top. So what you can do, this is how you do the trick. The first one that I showed, you go like this. You start by going like this and then pretend, oh wait, no, that's not how I do it. And you start to go through. Or you say, this is easier if I do this. But really what you're doing is you're setting up their card to be on the bottom. Because you're holding it, because when they have it here, and you start flipping through like this, and then you go through, their card stays on the bottom, and as soon as they tell you stop, right there, this is what it looks like from here. Right there, that's the card you want. They actually cut to this card, but you just cover this up, and then show them that they cut exactly to your card. Then you could do a shuffle or so, and when you do this shuffle, make sure their card is on the bottom. Once you do that, and it's on the bottom, you can do this, which is called a magician's glide. And it takes some practice to do it quickly, but basically what you're doing is you pull this card back, like that, and then glide these out, just like that. So it looks like that. And their card, again, is on the bottom. So then, you say, tell me when to stop, and they stop right there. And you take this spot, take all the chunk underneath, but their card you keep on the bottom. So it's like this, and since it's out a bit, you can take this out without any suspicion, adjust the deck, and their card's on the bottom. Another way is a bit less actual a way to do it, but something that I found that works most of the time is you take the cards out a bit like this, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you have their card be about the 7th card, but you know where it is. And you can go 1, 2, 3 in your head, 4, 5, 6, and then you can kind of go back to that card to not make it seem like it's forced, but most of the time they'll pick the card that I want them to pick. That's not it, that's it. So I can just go through like this, and then keep going back and forth and pretend like it's a small deck, and then they pick it, and then it's pretty great. If they don't pick it, you could actually start a new trick to kind of cover up for it. You can you can be, okay, pick any card, and then if they don't pick, oops, that's it. If they don't pick your card, then you could, like they pick this one, then you could start a new trick and be, okay, now I'm going to put your card right there in the deck, right? And then with a little hop, your card is on the bottom. And that's another trick that we may show in a tutorial later on, but I haven't fully mastered it yet. So you basically can use card forces in many different ways, and just the term card force makes them think that you're making them pick a card. So when you make them think that you're going to make them pick a card, like the ace of spades, and you do this trick like we showed, and it makes them feel like their choices are predetermined. Which we also have another trick that plays with their mind in predeterminism, and probably have another tutorial on that. But this is basically a few ways to find whatever card they want. And that is how you do some simple card forces. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.